Burns are injuries that can be caused by contact with heat, electricity, or chemicals. Specifically, heat burns are caused when a person comes in contact with a hot surface, hot liquids, steam, or fire.
Mommy, can I have some of that?
What, my powder? Here you go.
And Matt, can I have some eyeshadow?
Yes, but that's it. I have to finish getting ready. There you go. Here, Dana, let me put that back.
Mommy, you burned yourself!
Let me run some cool water on it.
The only thing you should put on a burn is cool water and clean dressings, and never use ice. It can actually damage a burned area. Follow any further instructions by a healthcare provider. Take these first aid steps if the burn area is small. First, make sure the scene is safe. Get the first aid kit and wear personal protective equipment. Cool the burn area immediately with cold but not ice cold water for at least 10 minutes. If you do not have cold water, use a cool or cold but not freezing clean compress. Run cold water on the burn until it doesn't hurt. You may cover the burn with a dry, non-stick, sterile, or clean dressing. If there is a fire, the burn area is large, or you're not sure what to do, phone 911. If the person or his clothing is on fire, put the fire out. Have that person stop, drop, and roll. Then cover the person with a wet blanket. Once the fire is out, remove the wet blanket and carefully remove jewelry and clothing that is not stuck to the skin. For large burns, cool the burn area immediately with cold water for at least 10 minutes. After you cool the burns, cover them with dry, non-stick, sterile, or clean dressings. Cover the person with a dry blanket. Check for signs of shock. A person with a large burn should be seen by a healthcare provider as soon as possible. A healthcare provider can determine if additional treatment is necessary. Electricity can travel from the power source through the person to you. Because of this, don't touch a person if he or she is still in contact with the power source. It's best to turn the power off, but only attempt this if you are trained to do so. Once the power is off, you may touch the injured person. Electricity can cause burns on the outside of the body and on the inside, injuring organs. You may see marks or wounds where the electricity has entered and left the body. The damage can be severe, but there's no way to tell how severe based on the marks on the outside. Electricity can stop breathing or cause a deadly abnormal heart rhythm and cardiac arrest. When giving first aid to someone with an electrical injury, first make sure the scene is safe. Get the first aid kit and AED and wear personal protective equipment. Phone 911. When it is safe to touch the injured person, provide CPR if it is needed. A healthcare provider should check everyone who has an electrical injury as soon as possible. And to make sure the scene is safe, if an electrical injury is caused by high voltage, like a fallen power line, immediately notify the proper authorities and phone 911. Don't enter the area or try to move wires until the power has been turned off.